Welcome back to Citizenship Exam Pro, your ultimate resource for mastering the US Citizenship Interview. In this video, we'll cover the 100 civics questions for the US Citizenship Interview, designed in random order with easy-to-remember answers to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and make your journey to becoming a US citizen a smooth and confident one. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? the Senate, and House of Representatives. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. In what month do we vote for president? November. We elect a president for how many years? Four. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who was the first president? George Washington. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who vetoes bills? The President. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who signs bills to become laws? The president. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state.